Good afternoon, friends, and welcome to Rowena May Inspire. My name is Kelly, and here's our pal, Wilby. If you see that red live button up at the top, that means you're catching us live, and I hope you are, because we are crafting today with the Creative Clubhouse group. So come on in and say hello when you pop on, so we know who's there. Our friend Miss Jenny from Rose House Crafts is just finishing up her live next door. Next door is in across the lake in Wisconsin. I'm in Michigan. She's doing cute, really cute. Little cherub with his little butt sticking out. Craft. So stinking cute. Oh, this hair, you guys. I took a shower and I kind of did my hair, but I didn't really do my hair. You know, it's one of those days. Hello, Miss Kathy, Miss Terry, Miss Shauna. Okay, let me get my computer up here so I can see some comments. See my Christmas tree? See my Christmas tree? We're going to work on our Christmas tree today. We're going to do some stuff. Hello, Miss Chrissy. How are you, friend? Hello, Miss Mary. What the heck is happening here? What the heck is going on? Oh, hello, Miss Krista. Okay, there we go. Hopefully the comments will pop up here real quick like. Hello, Miss Terry. Yeah, hopefully like real quick like the comments will appear. If not, I'm going to have to keep looking up because they're... My laptop does this whole, like, it's thinking, like, maybe it eventually will pop up, so we'll see. Wilby says, hello, Miss Krista, how are you? All right, we're going to slide him over here to the right so that we can get in here. I don't know, I still don't have comments, so this should be fun. Should be fun. Okay, you guys, let's write the positivity candle. Two of your teams aren't playing today, and one is not televised on my station. Well, then you just have a wide open day, don't you, friend? Hello, Miss Jenny Rudder. How are you, friend? Okay, lighten up the positivity candle. Come on, comments. Come up, please. Please. Okay. Slide that over here. Yeah, they're just not wanting to pop up, apparently. My computer's like, nope, not today. Not today. Okay, don't fall off. Good Lord, that would not be good. Candle down. Candle down. All right, you guys, I think we're going to do a... Oh, there they are. Oh, thank goodness. I think this is going to be super cute. You know, I have crafted with the Amazon bags before. But this one... I didn't create this idea. I saw somebody share, I can't remember what her page name was. She did it and she said, oh, awesome, Miss Chrissy. Hello, Miss Deb, Miss Wanda. Okay, so, and then the lady who was showing this said she's found it in Pinterest. So it's out there in the world. It's out there in the world, you know, out in the Pinterest land. So, you know, more than likely, if you ever come up with a craft or something, you probably weren't the first one, even though you probably might think you were. But you probably weren't. I don't really need to peel these off because I'm going to turn it inside out, but I just felt like maybe I could do a little peeling off while I was talking. Hello, Miss Janice. Okay, so this is a big old Amazon bag. We're not going to need this whole honking huge thing. I might even just go ahead and trim off. I don't want to trim off too much. Let me just trim off this part up here. Okay. So your packages might come in little bags like this. And let me show you how you can make it so stinking cute. It's so easy. You'll be wanting to get your Amazon packages in this kind of bag instead of those ugly blue and white ones. I pulled that over there. So what I do is I just take it, and you got to make it pliable. Hello, Miss Lisa Wick and Miss Carol Ruth, Miss Sparky Chris. You got to make this pliable, okay? You gotta like act like you're gonna put it in your garbage or your recycle bin. So you gotta make it pliable because you gotta turn it inside out, and you can't have it all crusty. Oops, let me get my arms off the table. I'm shaking the whole table here. I'm shaking. What's shaking with everybody today here in crafting land? We're in the Creative Clubhouse group today. Hello, Miss Michelle and Miss Nancy. Welcome in, friends. Okay, right now we're just playing with some trash. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Look at this. Well, we're gonna do this, you guys. That one gift bag I made. The one bag I took and made a little arrangement out of. It got like 300,000 views on Facebook. That's pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. I just was so thrilled that that's kind of one of those viral things. That's what kind of happened to that one. I thought that was pretty awesome. Kind of special when that happens. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, you get excited. All right, so look, you turned it inside out. You got yourself a little baggie bag. Going this way now. Let's see. Let me see what's going on here with this. You might have to just kind of flip it over a little bit. Got to manhandle it. Oh, thank you. Hello, Miss Marlene. I try. Oh, Lord. I try. All right. Let's see. All right, that's good. So, I'm going to kind of give you a little sneak peek about what we're going to do with this before I actually start, because I need to kind of size it up here. I got to size it up, okay? So, here's like how big it is. It's way too tall, right? Way too tall. So, this tree right here, let me tell you about this here tree. I'm going to bring it forward for you just so it can get a little bit closer. I didn't want to have it too close because I wasn't sure how I could work on this stinking thing with it being like so close. I bought this tree back in 2020 when I first started crafting. I didn't even have a page yet. This tree came from Barb. You all know Barb from the Shabby Tree. I bought this from her. She had a little kit. Now, this came with like these lights that are on here. They're really cute little bulbs. See, they're like little tiny little disco bulbs. It came with this greenery, and it also came with like these big, what are they called? Like grapevine wreath balls that you could put in here. But I don't know what happened to those. Like they're probably packed away because this was over in my holiday closet. So I just pulled it out when I saw this idea. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this bag and we're gonna sit this in here. We're gonna zhuzh up this bag so it looks like a little holder, a little like, you know, a little pot, okay? A little pot. Miss Carol Ruth, not that kind. We'll make a little pot for it. Okay, so I'm gonna trim it down a little bit more. I don't know how, like I said, I don't know how tall it needs to be. I can always tuck it under, but I gotta get it right first. Okay, so you know it's gonna look like this. Hopefully a little better. It's gonna look like this, just a little bit better. Okay, that's my plan. So I might just, let's see, maybe I have to go this way. Maybe we're gonna tuck it this way. Let me just kind of work around here. So we're gonna put something on it. We're gonna zhuzh it all up, but I wanna get it right before we get going. Sorry, I'm making a lot of noise. That's just how it goes sometimes, okay? Gotta make a lot of noise in the craft room. It's like Santa's workshop, right? It's like Santa's workshop. Okay, I don't think that's too bad. I think we're gonna go with that. Okay. Get back over here, tree. Now, the only thing I did to that tree, when I was watching Miss Jenny, is I took some material. I ripped some material, and I started kind of like tying it around, just to give it a little color. Getting that bag right to fit was the hardest part. Oh, you did one of these? All right, let's see. So, I am going to end up putting on here, I'm going to cut this down. This is just a piece of a burlap runner. It's going to end up going on here like so, okay? And then we're going to put some material down here. So I'm going to cut that down a little bit, and we're going to have this on here. We're going to have this on here, okay? This little printable, this is a fabric printable that I got from Miss Lori from Lavender and Ivory. No, Ivory. Lavender and Ivy. Oh, you gave one to Mother. Oh, you mean when you got the... Oh, I thought you meant for your Christmas tree. For your Christmas tree is what I thought you were talking about. Oh, see, I didn't have much issue just making a bag, you know, with a hanger. I'm wondering how this is going to work when I stick it on here, if it's going to be all wrinkled up. We'll see. Hello, Miss Jennifer. How are you, friend? I knew you made a bag. I thought you meant a Christmas tree one, like for your tree. I thought that's what you were talking about. I'm sorry. All right, I got to straighten this out a little bit. Isn't that cute? She has, there's a ton of them. If you go on her page, she has like an album of all the different ones. So she's had fall ones. She's had you know, the winter ones. Okay, I need to, this was a band or a runner, so it's all curled up because it was curled up. I'm going to try to just straighten this out a little bit. Just a little bit. That's not straight. Oh, wait, I did make 2 more for Christmas and gift. Awesome. Hello, Miss Margie. Okay, let me just trim this a little bit more. This didn't have to be that long. I just wanted it longer than I needed it, so, you know, it's better to have more. Maybe short. Short. Okay, let's see. So if we kind of bring that over on here like so, to that, and we kind of trim right there. That should be good. That should be good. Let me kind of get where I need to do that. About right, like so. Oh, like the gift bag. No, I just thought when you said when you did one of these, you meant you did one for your little bag for your Christmas tree to sit in. I was like, oh, I did not know. So awesome. I thought this was a really stinking cute. Excuse me, cute idea. All right, let me lay it back on here one more time just to get a little idea. Oh, let's see. My husband and I went to the store this morning. Went to Aldi. Got some things. He got a hankering for some pot roast. Oh, I look like domestic or something. He wants pot roast, and who has to cook it? Me? What the heck? I need a cooking man. So, he can cook. He thinks he forgot over the years. He forgot. He's like, oh, what are you making for dinner? What are you making for dinner? I'm down here crafting. I got things to do. Oh, shoot. I got laundry to do. I got dogs to take care of. Espen's 55 days now into her pregnancy. We're working on another week here, and those babies are out of there. Eeks. I'm gonna be nursing the babies here soon. Not me. I don't actually mind the beginning. You guys, I gotta take my jacket off. I am like having a hot flash. Hello, Mr. Nicholas. How are you, friend? I don't know why I'm having a hot flash. Usually I'm freezing. Right now I'm just having a little hot flash. Okay, here we go. Try this again. Get all that stuff off. All right, so we're gonna stick this on here like so, okay? I think I'm just gonna, that's a little crooked. Let me straighten this up a little bit. I'm a little crooked. The beginning part, when puppies first have their babies, it's easy because you don't have to do anything. She's gonna take care of it all. Hello, Miss Georgianne. How are you? It's when they start to be like, we're done. You got to go fend for yourself, little puppies. And then, oh, thank you. Like my dog shirt. Then they're out, and it's, you're up. You got to make the dog food and all the things. But that's not for quite some time, thank goodness. But still, I know it's going to be coming. And I'm not thrilled that she's having puppies in the winter, but, because I'm just thinking about when I have to take them outside. It's going to be fabulous. This came from Beware. It says, life is better with dogs. Yeah, I have tons of dog shirts. Kind of crazy with the dog shirts. All right, let me just put some of this right. We're going to put it right on here, and I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I might have to do some hot glue as well. I probably will. But I kind of wanted to get some of this on here, and we'll put it to onto our bag. It's going to go right through it. Miss Wanda, they're dachshunds, little wiener dogs. My little wiener dogs. She's so big. She's so big. All right, I'm going to hold that down there for a sec. Let's see if it's going to even hold there. Let's see. Hello, Miss Cindy. How are you, friend? See if it even holds there. Good Lord. It might not even hold. I don't even remember how I did it the last time. You know approximately how many puppies. Well, tomorrow we're gonna go. My cousin said when I took her in there 2 weeks ago when Edna got fixed. When I went to pick up Edna, my cousin did an X-ray on her, and he said 4 to 5. But he said he felt like it was a little bit too early. And of course, I'm just gauging her pregnancy date by the first day that the interaction went down, you know, because these two, we didn't have this, I don't want to call it excitement. It was really kind of like, enough already, you, you little dogs. So because when Edna and Edgar had puppies, they just had one little interaction and that was it. And she was pregnant. She had 7. So I just took it from like, oh, the first day that happened, you know, I just said, oh. But, I mean, I guess that could be random, you know. So I'm just gauging it by, I put it on my calendar. You're excited? I'm just excited you caught me live too. I am doing well. Okay, I'm just trying to get this thing to glue down here. Really, it's just not wanting to do it. But let me try the Mod Podge in the middle here. So I think we got a good glue on the outside. Happy Sunday, Totally Together Crafting by Brenda. How are you? So I'm gonna take her tomorrow when I take Edna back to get her stitches out, and they're gonna recheck her and see if they can tell me. My daughter-in-law thinks, and I both think it's 6. We think 6. So right now, Kathy, Blake's working from home, so we don't have to worry about that. Plus, we're off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday with the holiday, so we should be good. Timing is everything, right? Hello, Miss Brenda. Yeah, so hopefully we're all good. So, oops, I love it right here. Let me get it. So if you're just jumping on and joining me, like, what is she doing with that bag in this gross-looking burlap? That's gotta look kind of gross right now. We're gluing this down to this bag because we're gonna make a little, kind of a little faux pot for a bag pot. How's that? For our Christmas tree right here behind us. When we bred our wiener dogs, I was afraid. Well, I'm telling you what, Miss Chrissy, you weren't separating those dogs for nothing. That's all I can say, because I may have tried. You are not separating those dogs for nothing. That's for sure. Like, when it's going down, it's going down. It's not. And when Espen and Edgar were, so when they first, not that you guys all wanted a little, you know, story time with this, but I guess that's going to be on the subject today. So when they first got together, I was down here and I felt like it was awful quiet upstairs. And I went upstairs, and where were they at? On my ottoman. Now my ottoman and most of my furniture, or our furniture, has blankets on it because we don't want them to like scratch, because they like to jump on the furniture. So we have, you know, blankets on things, so you just pull the blankets off and wash them, right? But there they were on the ottoman. I was like, oh, for heaven's sakes. I knew it was going to happen. All right, so we're going to put that right on there, you guys. It's going to be cute. And then this one's going to go right on top like so. Stinking cute. Look at that. But I'm not going to lie, it's kind of a mess. And I was like, okay, we're just going to use hot glue on this. I'm not going to fight the Mod Podge again. It probably would have been okay. I could have used some fabric Mod Podge on this, but what the heck? We're just going to go for it. Whoops, we gotta get it pulled over. Come on over. Come on. Oh, Lord have mercy. I guess maybe we're not gonna get it to come on over. So after that, when my husband was working from home and they would, again, try to be, you know, mischievous, he would kick them outside. I'm like, oh, great. The neighbors are gonna be out there like, what is happening out here? Shoot. What is happening over here? Some dog porn in the backyard. But really, if you've ever witnessed it, you know they just kind of stand there and look around like, what's happening? They don't even know. I just look at them like, nothing you can do. Just let them be out in the yard doing their thing. What kind of dog? Miss Margie, we have wiener dogs. We have three dachshunds. And Edna already had puppies, and she's now fixed, so she's done. And Edna is the one who's up now. Okay, that's not totally perfect, but I don't think it kind of looks like it's all messed up here. But we're going to put this on here, so look, you don't even really notice. Don't even really notice. It's fine. It's fine. Hello, Miss Tammy. Yes, so I've got to get the... We have like this little, I don't know, it's kind of like a pool. It's a dog pool. It's like soft-sided and it folds all up. I got to get the pool out. And then I got to get the gate out so nobody can jump over. Now, I think I will take some, let me get some fabric Mod Podge. I'm going to do some Mod Podge on the back of this one. So yeah, I got to get, that's not it. I got to get all that stuff out here right soon so that we're ready. I guess I should have prepared to grab the Mod Podge before I went live. Let me see where it's at. I don't use the fabric Mod Podge all that often, so hold please. Oh, maybe it's up here in the top. Hold please. Sorry for the delay. Oh, I think this is it. Yes. Okay, here it is. Here it is right here. I don't know why I shake this doggy porn. Sorry you're late. Trying to get just right for, oh, I know how that goes. I was going to do a, oops, I shouldn't use that. I was going to use a certain printable today and use on this instead of this, and I could not get it to print right. So I'm like, well, let's just use the fabric one. We'll just use the fabric one. All right, you guys, so fabric Mod Podge is thicker. It's quite thicker. So we're just going to slather it on here quite heavily so we can get this to stay on there. We don't have to use any hot glue. You used an old playpen. Nice. Well, what I like about this little, it has a this little doggy, it's a pool. Like I said, they could use it as a pool. We have not done that yet, but because it has like a little drain, so, you know, when they first have the puppies, it gets a little messy in there. I could take it outside. Well, I'm not sure how I'm going to work that out with it being cold because I don't have a hose outside, so I guess I'm going to have to take it into the bathtub. Anyway, then I could just, you know, like drain it out, right? You know, it just runs right out, hose it out, let it dry, bring it back in the house. So that's how that went. Whoops, I missed. Okay, let me stick this on here so we get this dry and on here. Okay, good. Much easier this time. Okay, wipe this off. We were camping and our huskies said it was fun. And it's not, you want it, Miss Denise, you like want it to be like, would you just be done already? And it like takes forever. You're like, for heaven's sake, stop already. Stop. I don't even know, like it seemed like it took forever. Oh my gosh, it was so crazy. So anyway, I gotta start preparing. I gotta start preparing the delivery room. Oh shoot. Maybe when we know it's gonna happen, I'm gonna have to send out like a kind of like an SOS. Everybody, Espen's in labor. Please say prayers that we don't have to go to the emergency vet at 1 o'clock in the morning to have these puppies delivered like we did with Edna. Because that was not fun. That was not fun at all. All right, we got it on here. You got it on here. It's not perfect, but you know what? It doesn't have to be because it's going to be all kind of, you know. Let's just sit it in here to see what it looks like so far. Whoa, it's light. So Miss Wendy, the print came from, this is a fabric print from Miss Lori from Lavender and Ivy. Not Ivory. I said Ivy. Ivory. Okay, so it's like this, you guys. It's going to be like this. I think it's going to be cute. If I wanted to, I think I got some ideas here. I got some ideas. This is cute. Look at this. Look at this. You can sit your Christmas tree in this stinking cute little bag. How's Edna? She hasn't had any, and like, I don't even know. I don't even want to talk about it, Miss Kathy, because now she'll have one. No, but she hasn't had one in, like, since I got her the medication to give her, and then I decided I didn't want to give it to her because she didn't have them. And she hasn't had one So, Miss Teddy Bear, I don't want to know. You mean like stuck together? Is that what you mean? Yes, that's just not right. Hello, Miss Pamela. Yeah, the print is from Miss Lori from Lavender and Ivy. And I believe, they come out with new ones all the time. She doesn't, you guys, I'm going to put some hot glue around this inside to make that stay down. She doesn't make them. She has she does live auction things. And all the things she sells are really cool. I've got so many cool things from her. But she has somebody that makes them and then she sells them on her live. But I think with these printables, she actually takes orders. They're on fabric. They look like this. So here's like a full sheet. Here's a full sheet. And these are probably like $6 for the sheet. They're in that really cool material. So there's with the old Christmas tree and old Santa. Another Santa and some more trees. So that's just one. I have a whole bunch over here, but she's come out with a lot more. I know, that's so gross. Can you imagine? You would literally be caught in the act and there was nothing you could do. Nothing you could do. You were stuck, literally. Oh, shoot. Okay, so we're going to take some chalk teak, okay? Some dark paste wax, because I'm going to grunge this up. Because with this crinklage, the crinklage of this, I don't know why I can't get this lid on here. Probably because it's all gummed up on there. Yeah, the prints are beautiful. I love them. And I had to kind of stop myself from buying them because, I mean, I have a whole bunch here. I have ones that are, fall ones that I haven't used yet. I'll use them next year. I made the pillows. I sold lots of those little pillows. You can take your material about this size and put on here to put one on the back, stuff it, and sell it at a craft show. You guys, people really like those. Just like little tiered tray. You can sit them on a tiered tray or wherever, or a little leaner. Put them on a little shelf. Okay, let's get our wax brush here. And for heaven's sakes, I'm just all out of stitch. You guys, last night I was freezing. Crinklage and tailage. I know we're adding that to the list. Crinklage is our new one. Last night, my husband came out in the living room. I was all bundled up. I was so cold. So cold. And I had my little space heater going out there. I was so cold. It's like one of those little oscillating heaters. Yeah, it's on its way. It is on its way, Miss Kathy. I think it went out Friday? Yeah. And he comes out, and I wasn't thinking. I just wasn't thinking about it. But for some reason, if you have that heater going and you have, okay, guys, look at it. If you have that heater going and you turn on the microwave, you blow a fuse. So, here I am on the couch, right? I'm all curled up on the couch. I'm going to do the back side, too. I'm on the couch all curled up with the dogs, right? And so my husband's like, ugh. Oops, I got a little heavy there. This is the back, though. It's okay. He's like, ugh. And I'm just like, I'm sorry. But guess what he has to do? I'm whispering because he's right up here. He's probably listening. I haven't seen him pop on yet. He has to come down the stairs and come all the way over here behind and get to the box with you guys. There's so much fabric piled up over here. He came upstairs. That whole basement is just... I was in trouble. I was just acting like I didn't hear a word. I knew when he had to come down here, I was like, oh Lord, I'm in trouble. I'm in so much trouble right now. So much trouble. Oh shoot. Because you guys, lately I've just been coming down crafting, just taking pictures, going upstairs. I got things to do. Miss Branya, so our female in this litter, she is registered, but our male isn't. So we haven't really, I've not really looked in to see how that works because, like I said, our female is. Edna wasn't, but our female this time, Espen, she is, but Edgar's not. So I don't know how that works, actually. Oops. But we also, but isn't the fabric a lot from Jackie? It is. It is. So I should blame Jackie? Is that what? Hello, Miss Ramona. I thought all of the post office got back last week saying they didn't find. Oh, Miss Ramona, that just makes me sick. That is just insane. I'm so sorry about that. Even though it said it was delivered. I know. Well, Anita, I get it all, my Aunt Anita, I get it all stacked up, and then something happens over there, and it just kind of goes crazy. And then it just goes crazy. I can't help it. And then I'm just like, oh, Lordy Lou. All right, you guys, I'm just trying to drying up the wax a little bit, so it's just a little crusty on here. What should I do? Wait. I missed it. Hello, Miss Misty. How are you, friend? What should I do if no one replies? Oh, I'm going to message you about that. You can get him AKC registered. Wait. You can get him CKC. AKC will not. Oh, okay. Well, you know, we've been, like, with Edna, we, because I've had, these 3 dachshunds are 7, 8, and 9, so I've had the registered, I've had the non-registered. The 2 that I had before these 3 were both registered, because one was mom and one was son. But because we're just breeding, we're breeding this one last time and then we're done. We're not like breeders. We're just like, we wanted to breed both puppies both dogs one time and be done with it. We can sell our puppies way cheaper than what breeding, you know, like, I'm telling you what, there's one breeder that I followed and I wanted one of her puppies so bad. She sells those dogs for $3,000 and I'm like, ugh, it's insane. She had 2 or 3 litters at one time and I figured out she was making like, it was like $30,000 and like when all those puppies were going to be going, I was like, holy crap. But that, I mean, that's her livelihood. She also doesn't, they're not like those kind of dogs that are like stuck in their, stuck in their cages. They're her dogs, but still, it's her living, right? I don't want to do that. I just wanted to breed them once each, and I don't like going through all the mess. I'm sorry. I don't like, it's a mess. It's a mess. Okay. You gotta put the little pants on them, and you gotta make sure, oops. Okay, guys, this is cute. It's a mess. Okay, I might bring this back here like this. Is that too far away? Because I'm thinking what I want to do is I think I'm going to put, because of this, I want to kind of cinch it, I think I'm going to pop a little hole in it and tie a little something. No, we won't. We'll my husband tried that last time with Hutch. He wanted to keep Hutch. I'm like, I don't want to keep a dog. And we found them all good homes, so we didn't have to worry about that. Okay, where's my hole puncher? I bet you it's not here. I have 2. You think I can find one? Oh, yeah, here it is. Here's one. Here's one. So, no. We don't intend... let me see if I can get it in here. Maybe I won't be able to get it in here. I think I'm just going to end up poking it with something sharp because I really can't get it as far in. So this, if you're just popping on this tree, I ordered this tree back in 2020 from Barb. Y'all know Barb from the Shabby Tree. I ordered it from her. When I was new to the crafting world and I was like, I want to be just like Barb. I still do. I still do. Let's see. Where's my rusty wire? So I ordered the tree and it came with all kinds of cuteness. This isn't the bin I want. This isn't the bin I want. Here it is, right here. Okay, I got my little rusty wire right here. I was about to come and get, Oh, isn't Hutch? He was so cute. But you know what's funny? You remember how like blonde Hutch was when because he was the biggest boy born. He was the biggest boy born first. He was always the biggest from coming out to the day he left. He always was at the top of every time we weighed him, and I weighed him daily. And he's red now, like Edna. He looks just like Edna, like a twin of Edna. I'm like, how did you go from such a pretty like blonde to red? I mean, which I love my red Edna, but you know, I'm like, you were so pretty. You're so pretty. It's funny how their colors change. Okay, so I'm just gonna take some of this rusty wire. It's real thin wire. I'm gonna make it into two little loops. I'm gonna poke it through this hole. And I know I'm far back here, but I'm gonna try to make this look cute. So I think. Oh, I got an idea. Let me poke another little hole right there. How these? We're gonna do two holes right by each other. You know, bring it back through the front. Oh goodness, I hope I can see back here. Lordy Lou. It's a little dark back here, you guys. I bet you this angle's fabulous, isn't it? Get a little fat roll. Oh, Lord. Oh, shoot. Oh. Sometimes it's like being a mechanic. You might have to lay on the floor, work it out. All right, let me see if I can get this through here. Oh, shoot. Okay, it's coming. It's coming. And I don't think it came through the actual hole that I made, but it does. At this point, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. All right. Let's do a little twisty. A little twistage. All right, so I'm gonna leave it for the moment because I don't know what I don't know what I want to do with it yet. See it? Can you guys see it there? Okay, so I'm gonna leave it for a minute. I'm gonna come over on this side and do this one. Okay, do the same thing. Ooh, this is a little challenging. Now it probably won't be the same height. I don't know. I can't even really see what I'm doing here. I hope your mechanic never says that. I don't really know what I'm doing here. Just pay me $800. Call it good. Isn't that what they do? Whew. It's crazy. It's crazy. So you guys, up next after me is Miss Branya with Queen Bee's Bits and Bubbles. She's up next. And I hope you all are in the Creative Clubhouse group because we are the best group in the whole wide world. Jenny and I just, we do that. We determined that. A tree is perfect size for a, it is perfect, isn't it? It is perfect. I had another tree over here that I used for my craft shows, but then I went into the holiday closet and I saw this one and I was like, oh, I could use Barb from the Shabby Trees tree. And I might take it to work. I don't know. I might take it and put it on my I have a table, like a little tiny table with some chairs behind my desk. Sounds all fancy, doesn't it? It's just kind of sitting there. Nobody really sits there. It's just for look. It was there when I moved in. It was there before I got there. All right, come on. Go through the hole, for heaven's sakes. So you guys, I went to that estate sale yesterday. Oh, goodness, you guys. This one doesn't want to go through here. It was a good sale. I didn't have time to go live and show you guys because we were going out to lunch for my son's birthday. I'm on the struggle bus right now. You couldn't see it? Okay, well, hold on. Let me try to get this one through and we'll try to bring it closer. It's just some little tiny rusty wire. I'm trying to poke it through. Trying to poke two pieces through here and it's just giving me fits. Like I didn't have this much trouble with the first one. I don't know why this one is giving me such fits. Okay, we got it. Ugh. All right, there's one. All right, so I get the other one now. Whew, that was just one set. Now I gotta get the other set through here. The things we do to decorate. Oh my gosh, yesterday I went to the Dollar Tree and you guys saw my little quick video. Did you have my little riser I made? Was that stinking cute? It's right back there on the thing there. Still posed from the picture I took of it. Thing is so stinking cute. Just using a bowl and a plate from the Dollar Tree. Glue it together and you got a little riser. Stinking cute. Oh, come on, you stinky little piece of wire. Because I'm using two pieces, trying to go through like at the same time, you know, one's gonna be a booger. But the guy, the cashier was like, you know, sometimes you either have a conversation with your cashier at the Dollar Tree or you just don't. Like this one Dollar Tree by my house is like, it's mostly men that work at it. And, you know, like I said, you either have a conversation or they just don't talk at all. Well, this one was very chatty, which was fine. It was a lovely little conversation. He's like, are you getting ready to decorate for Christmas? I was like, well, probably not till Friday, because, you know, my husband's Ebenezer, and he doesn't like put the tree up too soon. Where did that go? Oh, because he thinks that people who put their trees and decorate too soon are the ones that cause the snow, and... Oh, shoot. Had that guy cracking up. I'm like, so if I just wait until Friday, it's better that way. But also, I told the gal behind me started talking about it, and I said, but also, if I decorate with a lot of with a lot of snowmen, so I figure even if I don't get my stuff out, you guys, I will get this done today. Even if I don't get my stuff out until, you know, Friday or whatever. That went through it totally went through the wrong way. It's all good. It's all good. We're gonna leave it. That it doesn't matter because I can leave those babies up longer because they're snowmen. They're snowmen. Okay, let me bring this over here. Good Lord, that took a day and a half. That took a day and a half. Okay, so in here are those wires are all sticking out, right? So we got to figure out what we want to do with those. Maybe I could find a cute button. Maybe I can find a cute button to put on those. Those are not symmetrical by any means. I mean, like this is in a little bit further than that one. You know, we did what we could do. We did what we could do. Okay, let me see what I got going on down here. I don't know what I have for... I would like to find some couple of big buttons. That'd be nice if I had some, like, hold on. Let's see. Let's see what we have in this button. You know, I have lots of big, like, black buttons, but I would love, like, that's kind of a cool one. That's kind of gray. Like these big purple ones. Why couldn't these be, like, red? Oh, I could rust them. Oh, we could rust them. Do we have time to rust them? We got 20 minutes. We could do that, you guys. Let me see if I have some black ones that are big like that. If I had some... Would this be cute? What do you guys think? Do you think it would be cute? They're big. Hello, Miss Sharon. How are you? What do you guys think? Somebody say something. Please say something. Think we should rust them? There's a big black one. I could rust that one. It'd be a little bit easier. Here's another black one. Oh, that would be cool. Let me see if I have another one of those. Or Rusty Bells. Yeah, well, I thought about putting Rusty Bells on the actual tree. How about adding some to that? Hold on. I actually have a black... Wait, what's that one? Oh, everybody's saying, oh, you guys and your Rusty Bells. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Oh, look at that. It was a cute one. All right, fine. Fine. Just kidding. Fine. You win today, friends. I'll let you win today. All right, where's the Rusty Bells? For heaven's sakes. Gotta keep everyone happy. Oh, shoot. All right. Fine. Here. You want Rusty Bells? You're getting Rusty Bells. Hello, Miss Jeannie. How are you, friend? All right, so I have to put 2 on here, or can I just put 1 on here? Let me see how it looks. This isn't the easiest of manipulating these wires into these, because I can't see very well. You like a little headlamp. I need a headlamp. Oh, shoot. That would be funny. I think I might only be able to do one. Well, let me see. I can see if I can do two. What do you guys think? Okay, there's one, but what do you guys think? Should I try to do two? Okay, let me just stick another. Okay, these are smaller though. Hold on. Maybe I should use these smaller ones. Hold on. These are different. I've got this type with the star that's bigger, and then these are smaller, but these might be better to use. These. You're doing that right now with bells? You're rusting them? You're rusting some bells? Oh. Good Lord, you guys, my vision. My vision. All right, let's see if I twist this on here. Like so. All right. Jingle bells, jingle bells. All right, look at them. You like them on there like that? Oh, you said one. One is good. You love it. Oh, shoot, I should have put one. You don't like two? Okay, look at two. Grunge with white bells. I just painted. Oh, nice. Okay, you guys like one? Okay, well, I'll take the other one off. Hold on. Hold, please. Oh, goodness. Hold, please. All right, I'm going over here on this side and doing the one. This wire is so long. Hold on. Where'd my cutter go? There we go. Jeez, I'm a mess. I'm a mess. But you knew that when you tuned in. Like, let's see how mess she's got today. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, good gravy. That went right to the center. Hold on. That went right to the center. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. I've got 4 pieces of wire trying to go through this hole. And sometimes it just wants to be a bear. One is getting hung up on there. Okay, let me twist it a little bit better. Hold on. You know, I always say work smarter, not harder, and this one was just not. This one was just not going my way. Okay. Oh, that's much better. That's much better. All right, you guys. There's that one. Oh, you guys probably like that one the best. Okay, look at that one. Look at that one. So now I got to fix this one over here because, for one, it's got wire sticking out everywhere because they took the one off, remember? So let me just fix this one real quick. And then we have to move on to we have to put a star on this. Oh my goodness, we got to put a star on it. Every tree needs a star. You guys, my hands are all Alright. Put this. These bells, I think, came from maybe Temu, maybe Amazon. One or the other, I don't recall. I don't recall. But one or the other. Oh, come on. So you guys remember me talking about the volleyball team here, local volleyball team that was playing in the state championship on Friday night. Unfortunately, they lost. It was sad. I mean, they played hard, but they lost. But the team that beat them won the state championship yesterday. So you can say you got beat by the state champs, right? That's always, you know, if you got to say something, at least you can say that. That's how I always looked at it. Okay, look. How did they look? Wait. Hello, Mother. Mother finally showed up. She's probably been at church. She's probably been doing church things today. You know, it's Sunday. Okay, there's our bells. All right, so how do you guys like the bag? How do you like the bag? That's stinking cute. I love the bag. See if I can just keep it closer. It's hard because gets too close, and then I can't, you know, here. I can't get it too close. Now, let's see if I can just get it right here. That's probably my son. You love it? Isn't that stinking cute? Okay, so here's our star. Now, I don't want it to be... That's probably my son. I love my son. His birthday was yesterday, right? He's like, Mom, I'm gonna come over. We're gonna do the rest of that wood. I'm like, we gotta do the wood when we have the time to do the wood. So I can't get out of it. So he's here because I told him I was crafting, and then we would do the wood. Told him I was crafting. I know it's him because the front door alarm just went off. That's oh shoot. So you guys, this came from Dollar Tree. Okay, and I'm just gonna go over this glitter with black, it's Waverly ink. We're just gonna go over this, okay? And I'm gonna slap some cinnamon on it and some Mod Podge, and we're gonna have a rusty star, okay? So you can buy these right now. I probably bought it a couple weeks ago at Dollar Tree, and you can make your own. You can just go over it. For one, with that going over the glitter, you get a good coat on there. It just gives it texture for one. I gotta get through all your little, you could cut your spring off if you wanted to. You could, you know, whatever. Whatever works for you. You could leave it or you could cut it off, but I'm gonna try to get as much as I can get on the spring covered. Ooh, don't get on my shirt. I didn't put my thing. You're new and just started following your page. You have been watching and really, well, thank you, Miss One. I'm so happy you're here. We have a good time here. I always say crafting should be fun and, you know, lighthearted and just have a good time. And if you're not doing that when you're crafting, you might want to find another, something else that brings you joy. Nothing should be stressful. Nothing should make you, you know the things. Just have fun. All right, I'm going to dry that for a little bit, and I'm going to put a little bit more on, and we're going to put some cinnamon on it. Right here is our cinnamon. So we've got just 10 minutes. 10 minutes. We got plenty of time here. 10 minutes. All right, I'm just going to flip it over, and I'm going to do the back, because obviously we can't have the back of our tree with a looking like a disco ball. Well, thank you, Miss Glenda. Thank you so much. So you can get, if you guys have a tree, you can get these cute trees. I have some other trees, some other small ones I got last year that I ordered. They think they came from Walmart. They're kind of like have frosted, like, you know, like they're flocked, but not like heavily flocked. You know how it's like sometimes the flocking is white. This is more like a frosted look. Yes, it is crazy shenanigans here. Totally. Do you hear one of the dog's tails hitting the floor? My son's probably petting them. So I think this is really cute. Now I am going to add some berries in here. I don't know if we'll get to it. We'll see how far we get once we get this. You hear the dog's tail. It's so funny on the floor. They love their brother. They love grandmother. They love mother. They just love attention. But they love them because, you know, some people will come and, you know, Edgar and Edna pretty much love anybody. It's Espen that's like, no thank you. No thank you. Well, thank you, Miss Melinda. I'm so happy you did. We are crafting in the Creative Clubhouse group today, so up next after me is Miss Branya with Queen Bee's Bits and Baubles. So if you are in the group, you get into that group and you just refresh your page, you can see the next creator. So you don't have to worry about, you can always follow the creator from their, you know, from that point, but just so you know. Okay, so here, look at this. Black paint everywhere. Okay, we got it all. Ugh, guys, you know how I am with black paint. Okay, I'm just gonna put a little bit more on here. Just cover it just with a light little coat of it. By getting it wet, then we're going to be able to get our cinnamon to stick to it, okay? I need to get a little bit, I need to get it on there. Okay, look at that. Boom. All right, let me see if I can get any to stick to this. Okay, flip it over on the back. Black paint everywhere. Black paint is my nemesis. Oof. Oh, shoot. Edgar wears his little pants, you know, because he likes to sprinkle on things. So my son got here yesterday. He didn't have his pants on for whatever reason. I'm not sure why he didn't, but he peed all over the floor. So today he would have his pants on. So my son, you know, when they got here, he would pee on the floor for me to have a mess to clean up when I get upstairs. So you guys, let's take some. We'll be showing your goodies from yesterday. So because of the event today, I won't be on today, but I may, let me see, I may jump on tomorrow. Like I said, I was going to do it yesterday, but the day got away from me with the birthday and everything. So, but I will. And I did find out that sale is going to have multiple more sales. So they'll have 75% off. I'm telling you guys, that house had... Hello, Miss Alexis. That house had a carriage house. It's very bougie. Had a carriage house. We have a lot of friends on here today. Awesome. Thank you, friends, for inviting your friends. And friends inviting your friends. Friends invite your enemies for all I care. Bring them on. Bring them. Oh, Lord. Sometimes it doesn't stick right. Bring on your enemies. Maybe crafting would make them happy. Oh, shoot. Oh, you know what I gotta do? Gotta switch to the... He does get excited. I gotta switch. This is the container where you double dip your paintbrush for your cinnamon. So you don't contaminate your entire Mod Podge container with cinnamon. Which, you know, when I say contaminate, it's not like biohazard. It's like getting cinnamon on when you don't want cinnamon on other projects. So that's the thing, right? That's the thing you don't want. Okay, now because I did that, it's still a little bit wet. He's just a baby. Actually, he's an adult now. He's 7. Well, I guess it's not really an adult. I mean, he's full grown. He's a big boy. All right, we're going to go over this again. Give it a little bit more because I want it to brown. I don't want it to block, okay? Let's see if I can get it to stick a little bit better this time. So I'm going to end up going over this, whoops, with the Mod Podge to seal it. And once we get it all sealed in, I'll dry it here. Let's see, we got 4 minutes. Guys, don't forget, we got a full day. Miss Jenny was up before me with Rose House Crafts, and Miss Bronia's up after that, and we still have several crafty friends throughout the day that you're going to want to check out there. And it's Crafter's Choice today, so you're going to see all different things, okay? Don't do this over this, or you're going to have a big mess. Learn from my mistakes. So I'm going to keep messing with this. I probably won't even mess with that part anymore. I mean, it's got a little bit of black showing, but it's going to be on the stem. I don't really care about that. I don't really care about that. So let me hold this up here so you guys can see what it looks like when it gets all rusty crusty. Look at that. Oh, I love that. I love that. Okay, I got to do the back, but I'm going to stick this up here so you guys can see. I might have to straighten that out. Okay, I'll bring it down so you guys can see. I'm sure you can see it from there. Might be a little crooked. Might be a little crooked, but you see it? Don't forget to post a picture of Espen from, oh, I will. Okay, so there is our, I might hook that on there with some wire so it stays on. There is our star. And so what else I'm going to put in here is I'm going to poke some, we got 3 minutes. I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do. I have some of these little berries from, you know, from from Hobby Lobby that I'm probably just going to wrap the I don't know if I want to do that or not. I might just take some wire and just wrap those in there like that. But I'm also thinking I might use this. I have this pick. Do you guys see this pick right here? I got this on clearance at Walmart. Look at that. That adds some of that, like, you know, kind of like glittery berries in here. So just give it a little bit more color. Like I said, I did tie some fabric around. This has this, what is this called? This is what it came with from Barb, from the Shabby Tree. So, and it's got lights on it. The light packet's on the inside. Anyway. Anyway. So I think I'm going to stick, I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you like these? Do you like these better than the other ones? I have like a bunch of these. These are from Hobby Lobby. You love it? Well, thank you guys. So if you have a little tree, see if they can just stick in like that to give you some little pop of red in your tree with the little berries. I've got a bunch. I gotta like cut them down because they're like, these are $1.99 at Hobby Lobby and they're 50% off, so they'd be $1. It's cheaper than Dollar Tree, you guys. All right, let me bring it over so you guys can see a little bit closer before we gotta go, because we got 1 minute. Don't forget, Miss Bronya's up next. So our bag was the inspiration for this craft today. So it's an Amazon, but a gift bag or a bag that you got with some Amazon stuff in it. And we just grunged it up, put a little something on the front of it to make it look so stinking cute. And then we put the little rusty star at the top, and now we got a little rustic looking tree. I think I might take that to work. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I'll decide. I might even take a little bit of this material right here that I have. I gotta go, you guys, and wrap it around the bell a little bit to give it a little bit something more. You guys, thank you so much. Thank you, Miss Cheryl. You guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you again on Tuesday. I don't know what time. I'm crafting Tuesday. Stand tall crafting. Have a great night, you guys. Thank you so much.